So I'm just casually scrolling through Twitter as I normally do. Okay. And then I came across this tweet. And the first thing I'll say is, I will admit, this looks cool.
Hey, that's pretty good.
If Dragon Ball Daima does something like this, I am down. But, and there's a big but.
What?
The issue with this is that this is not gonna happen. In the Dragon Ball Daima anime, Gohan most likely will not look like this, and the reason I'm saying that is because in the anime, all of them are like children. Like Gohan here is a teenager, but in the anime they're all children. It's like chibi characters. The trash! So Gohan will not look like this, unfortunately. But if we do get some sort of Beast Gohan chibi, that in Dokkan would actually be sick. I highly doubt they will do anything like this. But if we see baby Beast Gohan, that would actually be sick. And this anime could actually be pretty fun if they do something like that. But outside of something like that, I am not looking forward to the anime. But whatever they do in Dokkan, hopefully it will be cool. And that's all I will say with regards to that. Dokkan Battle anime. That's so funny that I forgot to laugh. The first time I heard someone say, that's so funny that I forgot to laugh, I must have been about 7 or 8 years old, and I thought that was so funny at the time. Vegeta Blue with a 13 million attack stat, 69%.
Hey, that's pretty good.
But guess what? The context is this Vegeta Blue had Bulma support, had Vegeta support, had even more support, and only then did he put up this number. And that was a few turns after he built up. And how do I know this? Because Platy himself admitted that in a later tweet. So this number means nothing.
Nice.
God Goku is worth coins, and that's all I will say with regards to that. If you bought God Goku with coins, it's not a bad deal. Just remember he will return for Saiyan Day, so you might want to save your red coins. But if you get him with red coins, he is definitely worth it. And to be fair, Saiyan Day is quite a ways away yet. With God Goku's build, me personally, I gave him full additional and the rest dodge. But if I could change it, I would give him full dodge and the rest additional. I would do the opposite. But I'm not going to waste Dragon Stones on that. Although this is also a decent build. On the 28th of this month, so in just under 2 weeks, or about 2 weeks by the time you're watching this video, there's going to be a live stream. And in the live stream, there's going to be some information with regards to Dokkan. And fingers crossed that they announce that Global will celebrate the anniversary at the same time. Please. Because if that does happen, that is going to be sick. It's going to be hype. Fasha is still really solid. Okay. With what I'm about to say, I'm not saying that Fasha is bad, so I will caveat what I'm going to say with that. So I'm not saying Fasha is bad, but this tweet proves absolutely nothing. Firstly and foremostly, this could be out of context, because we don't know the situation, the amount of links that are active, the amount of support that's active, is there any items being used, so on and so forth. But let's assume that there's none of that. Let's just assume that she's with a good linking partner and she's doing a 9 million attack stat. That still means nothing, because 9 million damage without crits or additionals is really not that impressive. And furthermore, even if that was 15 million, that's still a good number, but it doesn't matter if she gets one shot. It depends on her defensive levels. Defense is more important than offense. Okay. Honestly, my favourite moment from the Tournament of Power, I'm not gonna lie, this was pretty sick. And I hope the current LR Goku hit, when they get their easy A, they are made to be really, really good. But there was one better moment, at least in the Tournament of Power, which was Ultra Instinct Goku. And that's all I'll say to that. This LR 17 and Frieza can look very good if you give them 40% support, if you give them all of their links, if you give them a 200% leader skill, if you activate their active skill, if you give support from the androids twice. But it's without skill ups, it's without skill ups. But if you do all of that, this unit is still underneath a million defense. But to be fair, with this number, if you get lucky with their additionals, this unit will tank almost any super in the game. So if under all of these conditions, they can be good. They can be. Shut up. Which anime in the big three has the worst villains? Well, I'm gonna answer a different question. Which one has the best villains? And me personally, I'm gonna lean towards Bleach. I like all of these anime. One Piece, Naruto and Bleach. I like all of them. And with Bleach, I'm not a fan of the latest season. I'm really not a fan. But overall, I'm gonna give the villains to Bleach. I think they have the best villains, although all of them have pretty good villains, I'm not gonna lie. And out of all of these, Sasuke Aizen is probably my favourite, although there are some really good villains there. I'm really excited to see what Dokkan does with Dragon Ball Daima. And I'm right there with Dokkan Assets. I'm not looking forward to the anime per se, but I am very much looking forward to what Dokkan's gonna do with it, because that could be pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just take a moment to appreciate this tweet, to appreciate the GOAT that is Orange Piccolo, because he is indeed the GOAT. Put the meme in. Super Saiyan 4 Broly, if we get something like this for the next Dragon Ball Hero celebration, you most certainly will not hear me complaining, because that would be sick. A lot of people are saying that the new Dragon Ball Daima Chibi characters will be on the youth category, and that might be the case, but it is unlikely. But what is for a fact is that they will be on Power of Wishes, and that is going to make that team insane.
Hey, that's pretty good.
The same name linking update would be crazy, and he's got a rotation here with the SSR, the TUR and the LR of the LR gods. You're right, that update would be sick, but this rotation would still be trash. Either way, let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys agree with me and with this person over here that the same name linking update would be sick, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is indeed the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Ta-ta, adios, and bye-bye.